Webby, we know halfbacks are all confident. You're very confident, but not all halfbacks will do what you did in last season. It was probably a defining moment in your career when you rang Fozzie and just told him, look, what do I need to do to make this team?
Yeah, when I was ringing, I was like, the heart was pounding a bit, but no, Fozzie and I have always had a pretty good line of communication. Like, he's always said that I can call him whenever, so I took him up on that, and I just let him know sort of what my thinking was in terms of my plan to try and get here, and he gave me his thoughts, and it was probably like my consistency of skill set around my passing and kicking, because like I've always had the point of difference around my speed around the field and that sort of stuff, but you know, I'd have games where I'd throw a couple horrific passes and maybe a few kicks went on the money, so that was probably the main thing, and then realistically it was probably my last chance. If I didn't make it, maybe I'd look overseas, so I didn't want to die wondering, and I'm glad I did it.
Captain Weber is in!
Tell us about when you heard your name read out in the press conference for the World Cup. Like, tell us about the emotions and what was going through your head.
I was just at home with my two flatmates, Abby and Bex, and we were watching, and man, my heart was pounding out. I had no idea.
Alphabetical order.
Alphabetical order, so Weber's like right at the bottom, and sort of trying to like figure it out in my head, like, oh yeah, there goes Smith, there goes Pettinari, there goes Smith, and I'm like, oh, it could be a chance. And then heard Brad get read out, and my two flatmates just started screaming, so I didn't even hear the rest of it, and they were just like all over me, so it was...
And then the phone would have been a crazy. Mum and Dad would have been
Mum and Dad would pump, yeah.
What would it mean for you going into these next couple of weeks, being in that 23?
It'd be incredibly satisfying that all sort of your hard work's paying off and being recognised, and it's been great to have been given a chance so far, and hopefully I still might get a couple more.
And tell us about that combination. You, TJ, Smithy, you got a wonderful connection. You guys work hard, you push each other, and that's what you... tell us about that.
Yeah, that's great, and I think the good thing about the three of us is that we're all slightly different players as well. Like, we're all strong in a lot of areas, but we've also got points of difference that's probably different to a lot of squads. That, you know, any game plan that we kind of want to play, we can throw any one of us in, and we can play that style. So no, I enjoyed working with TJ and Aaron. Interesting personalities, those two. And
all three is different, eh?
Yeah. Well, halfbacks in general, we're a bit different, aren't we?
Oh, man, special creatures. Hawke's Bay all day.
All day, boy.
Hey, magpie.
Hey.